So you want to come visit Thailand. Shh. Hey guys, just a quick video on visiting Thailand. Now I can tell you this regulation, that regulation, and what have you, but I think it's best if I give you my experience and my advice on visiting Thailand. First of all, I would say that probably the best way to come and visit Thailand is to get your visa while you are still in your home country. Now I am from the US, so I would say that my advice is for people coming from the US. So when you get ready, find your nearest consulate, or you can go through the embassy in Washington, D.C. So I would say that the best bet is for you to do it at a nearby Thai consulate. So what you do is you have an application, you fill this application, specify what type of visa you're looking for, and then you would mail it into the nearest consulate. But my advice to you is to actually go there. Lots of things can happen to your passport while being mailed, FedExed, UPS, whatever, however you send it there. So probably the best thing to do is take a day, make an appointment, go there in the morning, and most of the time they'll have it done in a very short time. Now, as far as requirements for you to get your visa, again, the best thing to do is call the consulate. And the reason I say this is because the rules change all the time. And living here in Thailand for the past 7 years or so, I find that the regulation really has nothing to do with anything, because it gets interpreted by the local office, and what might work in one office will not work in the other. So the best thing to do is call and find out, and they'll tell you what you need. And I think that's the best way. Now, the other thing is there's a list of countries that are allowed to come into Thailand and get your visa, your tourist visa, at the airport. You can do this, but it's a little bit more headache, and anything can go wrong. So my advice to you is go to the consulate, get your visa, and when you land, since the majority of the flights land here close to midnight, you're not bogged down by all this visa process, trying to go through, collect your baggage, get to the hotel. Get your visa before you come. Now once you get here, for some reason, and I have yet to understand this, for some reason they will not allow you to be here 90 days on that visa to enjoy the beauty of Thailand, because it is a very beautiful country. But after 30 days, you have to report to the nearest immigration office and extend your stay. And that's unfortunate, because most people are here for 5-6 weeks, and you have to take whatever little time you have and go spend it in the immigration office trying to get an extension. Now, I've been into some countries that are really third world countries, and they give you 90 days, but not here. Now, you can worry yourself sick trying to figure it out, trying to compare. Forget about it. If you want to come and you want to visit and you want to stay here for 90 days, spend your money, travel around and enjoy Thailand, this is what you have to do. Whether you understand it, agree it, like it, this is their procedure and that is what you have to do. Now, if you are coming to Thailand and not staying in a hotel, resort, or some type of commercial place, and you're staying with one of your friends, a girlfriend, whatever, you have 24 hours to go to immigration and register yourself at that address. So make sure that you do this. Otherwise, you're in violation and you can be fined, deported, who knows what else. But my advice is, if you go to a hotel, you don't have to worry about it. They will do it for you. That's why they will take a copy of your passport. But if you go to a hotel, then you go to somebody's house, you have to register. If you go back to the hotel, they will do it. The next day you go back to a friend's house, you have to register again at that address. So every time that you are staying somewhere other than a commercial place, hotel, resort, whatever, you will have to go register that address. Like I said, I've been here around 7 years, and if I go downtown and stay in a hotel and come back home, I have to go register. If I go outside the country or within the country, it doesn't matter. Every time that I don't sleep in the house that I'm registered, I have 24 hours to register. So I'm not trying to scare you. All I'm saying is, you have to know this so that you have an uneventful visit and enjoy Thailand, because it is a beautiful, beautiful place. Now, what you have here is basically some spots that all tourists come. You land in Bangkok, and Bangkok is a wonderful place. You can fly to Phuket. You can fly to Pattaya, which is another big place for tourists and expats. You could fly to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. Those are basically the places that tourists come to. Kabri, also down south, below Bangkok, is another place where tourists go. And it's okay. You can go to these places, be among all the foreigners that are either tourists or living there, and you will have a fantastic time. Now, whenever you decide to come and live here, then that's a whole different story. You have more time, you have more knowledge to do other things. But if you're coming to Thailand, especially for the first time, it is all new to you. Make sure you know what is expected of you, because ignorance is not an excuse. You will get fined, and not that fines are a big deal, because coming from a different economy, the fine will seem small to you. However, if you ever decide to come and live here, those fines become a significant part of approving your stay here permanently. Well, not permanently. Permanently in the sense that you will live here for year after year after year, but here you only get approved 1 year at a time. So to get that approval, that violation, that fine might become an issue. So instead of doing something you're not supposed to do, get fined, and then later pay for it in a different way by getting an application denied, do it right the first time you're here. So all I can say is the best thing, the best advice I can give you is go to the consulate, call the consulate, and any questions you have, get it from them, because this way you will have a better chance of having all the documents, having everything you need to enjoy a good stay in Thailand. So I hope you decide to come, and if you do, I wish you well. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy. All right, we'll see you. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย